Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This week I'm back with another sewing tutorial slash pattern review, and this time I decided to sew this shirt from Simplicity pattern. It is the Simplicity 84 16 sewing pattern. What I decided to make is a mix between the view B and the view D. It's going to be open at the back, and I'm going to add the tab from the view B. The fabric I used is cotton, and the pattern size is a size 10 this time. I chose a size up because I like this type of shirt to be a bit oversized, but my normal size is 8. So without further ado, let's get started. So these are the pattern pieces of the shirt I'm making. I've got 2 front pieces. Two back pieces. Two yoke back. Two sleeves. Two neckbands with one interfacing. Two collar with one interfacing. Two cuffs with interfacing. And the tab to close the back. I've got 2 pieces of fabric and one interfacing. So first I'm going to start by doing a narrow hem at the edges of the center back. And this is how it looks like. Then I'm going to baste across the raw edge at the top of the center back. And with right sides together, pin and stitch the back pieces to the lower edge of the yoke back. Repeat the same step for the other piece, but place the yoke back on the other side as shown. Press the seam up. Place the edges of the shoulders and with right sides together, pin and stitch the back to the front pieces at shoulder seams. Press. Turn the front lines to the inside along the fold lines. Turn it again and stitch the inner edges of the facing in place. Don't forget to add the interfacing and check if both sides are matching before moving to the next steps. If I'm not mistaken, you have to fold the side with the buttons twice and the side with the buttonholes once. And this is how it looks like. Then I'm going to get the neckband piece with the interfacing, and with right sides together I'm going to pin the edges of the band to the edges of the neck, matching centers back and small dots at shoulder seams. Stitch the neck edge, clip curves, and press the seam towards the band. And next I'm going to grab the color pieces, pin right sides together, stitch the raw edges, leaving notched edges open, trim the seam and corners, turn and press. Then with right sides together and raw edges even, pin the collar to the neckband matching centers back, placing ends at small dots and machine based. Press under 1.5 cm on single notched edge of the neckband facing. Then with right sides together, pin the neckband facing to the neckband, matching center back and small dots, stitch fronts and double notched edges. keep the curve, and you're supposed to trim the edge too. I didn't do that. Then turn the band facing to the inside, press, pin on outside, stitch close to all edges of the neckband, catching in pressed edges or facing on inside, and removing pins as you come to them. And this is how it looks like so far. It was my third time of making a collar actually. It's still not perfect, but there is progress. I took notes of the little mistake I made, so hopefully next time it will look better. Next step is to attach the sleeves. There are two pieces. I'm going to pin each piece to the armhole edge, matching notches and small dots, stitch and finish with a serger. Stitch the front to the back at the entire underarm seam, matching armhole seams, and finish with the serger. And this is how the shirt looks now. The next step will be to add the cuffs to the sleeves. I tried to follow the steps on the instructions, but it didn't come out as I wanted. It was a bit too messy, so I tried something different. So what I'm going to do is to open the sleeves seam Then I'm going to serge the edges of the opening, press and stitch around 3 millimeters from the edge. Make the pleats of the sleeves. I don't think this is how it's supposed to look, so it looks pretty okay, but please refer to the instructions for this part. Then take the cuff with interfacing applied. Press 1.5 centimeters on a notched edge. Pin the cuff to the sleeve matching dots. Stitch and press the seam towards the cuff. Fold the cuff in half with right sides together and stitch the ends. Cut the corners, then turn it to the right side and press. Then on the outside, top stitch the cuff close to the seam catching pressed edge of the cuff on the inside. I'm going to hand stitch first to secure, then stitch it with the sewing machine. And this is how my curves ended up looking like. I'm pretty satisfied of the results. It's different from the instructions, but it doesn't look too bad. I'm really happy about it. After that, I'm going to finish the bottom edges of the shirt. First, open out the facing, turn the facing to the outside, and stitch approximately 1.5 centimeters from the lower edge of the facing. Trim and turn the facing to the inside, form a narrow hem, and tuck under the raw edge. Then stitch to close the front opening and stitch the narrow hem starting at the front opening to the center back. And this is how my shirt looks like now. The next step is going to be to add the buttonholes and the buttons to the shirt. So let's do that. to finish, I'm just going to put the tab at the back and the shirt will be done. So a few comments about my experience sewing this shirt. I really like the results. I was a bit skeptical at the beginning because I never made that kind of shirt before, but the pattern was very specific. If you cut your pieces correctly and put all your markings, you should be able to make this shirt without any issues. So yeah, that's it for today's video. If you have any question, please comment below, and don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.